Paintallica is a collaborative group of artists from multiple disciplines. Started at the University of Iowa, early 2000s, and we've grown from 3 people to up to 20 people, kind of a mixed bag. From show to show, we usually do 1 show a year. We were asked to do an installation for the Witching Hour, which is a festival of that kind of celebrates the creative process, and this was for the inaugural year of that particular festival in Iowa City. We were basically in a fishbowl. The gallery where we were was one side of it was a glass wall where people could watch the whole thing develop, and then we also had a makeshift cage that we put outside where we did some chainsaw carving too.
Because Witching Hour is a festival that kind of celebrates the unknown and the creative process, they thought it would be a cool approach to have some film documentation of the process throughout, and then ideally screen whatever unknown result from that filmmaking process as part of the festival. I love the idea of exploring the creative process and kind of cracking it open for for the public to see, which is a rarity. You don't really get that opportunity without, being a part of it, really.
In the collaborative process, you are responding to the actions of others. And as time goes on, we're also responding to the relationships that we have with others. And the deeper the relationship, the more freedom we have to push each other's buttons.
You make a comment, they made a kind of pact when they were in grad school together to, go into each other's studios and not be afraid to hurt each other's feelings.
You are being antagonized by different approaches, and you're responding to them in a way that pulls something, I think, a little bit more pure out of you.
There's so much in this world, there's so much kind of tiptoeing around what we really want to say as human beings, and so I love that you're let's just cut to the heart of the matter and what's working, in one piece of art, what's working really well and what's not, and you're constantly sort of encouraging each other to be better and dig deeper.
Yeah.
And I think that's at the heart of you guys as Paintallica, and also this process that we underwent together with making the film.
Paintallica began as a way of antagonizing each other, and it started off with 3 of us who were really good friends in grad school. One of the problems that I think we encountered in grad school is really polite critique. We made a pact that we were going to try to hurt each other's feelings every time we went in each other's studios, and that was born out of love and also a willingness to push buttons and a willingness to be pushed. And the hope was that by being brutally honest, you are free to explore ideas and to play. And so Paintallica began with those seeds, and it's grown from just 3 guys getting a bunch of beer and staying up all night and making work to larger groups from all over the country. And it's I don't know, for whatever reason we all keep wanting to come back.
Oh yeah, where's Dennis? Dennis should be. This is the guy that talks about
That's the guy to interview.
That's the guy who. Hi, Dennis. How you doing? Huh?
I'm sure it's really one of those now.
Literally. Oh! Now, Dennis, we've been over this before. No, none of that. No.
Hoping I'll never see you kids again.
Yeah, Dennis, that's another thing we've talked about.
What are you laughing at? You know who's got an R?
No, I'm trying to learn.
They get together once a year, pat each other on the back, say they did a good job. Someday we're all gonna be famous and rich. Then they go home and complain about each other behind the backs. And then they get back together again, pretend nothing happened.
So what's the plan for today?
Here we're gonna go check out the space and get our eyes on that. We can stay and probably work in the lobby area for a little while if we wanted to. We won't be able to get in the space till 3 o'clock, so we have this window of time between now and 3 to draw. And we can draw there. We can end up going over to Dave's house again. We could do whatever. But Blick is right there too. So if we needed paper or anything, we can get paper.
Paintallica is a way to check in and see what it is that I'm honestly interested in. And the great thing about the work with Paintallica is that we go away and sometimes we don't see each other, we don't get together for a whole year. This time it's been just a few months, but usually it's a whole year. But the entire time we're apart, we're thinking about the work that we did last time, and we're thinking about what we want to bring to the next time. I think we're looking for ways to laugh and to get engaged in what we're making, and it spills over into our own practice too. So it's a thermometer, I guess. It's a barometer. It's some kind of Gage. This is Dennis. He showed up a couple of years ago at the Iowa State Fair. He is also some kind of measure of truth, and he calls bull on everyone all the time, even if they don't deserve it. So that's, and he talks. Well, I'll let you talk for yourself.
Yakety yakety yak. That's all this guy does. Yak. Say a bunch of smart shit. Thinks everybody wants to listen. Well, here you are, humoring him.
What do you do? What's your occupation?
I'm a dancer.
What kind of dance?
You know, ballet, modern dance, Muppet stuff.
Muppet stuff. You laugh at. Oh my gosh.
Never see this kind of This is like light years ahead of anything you ever seen.
So today was a big planning day, just getting creative juices flowing a little bit, doing some drawings, and working towards this moment, getting into space, actually putting our eyes on it, figuring out where we're going to go with that, getting materials on site, and now it's a matter of getting the wall protected. We're going to put plastic up, and before we put the canvases up, we'll put tarps down. By the end of the night tonight, we'd like to have vinyls on the wall, canvases placed, drawings made, ideas pretty much in place for how we're going to approach things tomorrow. We probably won't have, necessarily a solid prescription of what needs to happen on the canvas or on there, but we'll have a place to start, a jumping off point.
Animal, I'm nothing more than an animal in search of another animal to tame and claim as my own. You danced for me, sang me songs, and you spread your wings, flashed your colors and lured me into your nest for the night.
Maybe we can just walk around and take a look right now, and then be out of here by 10. Look at these with what we're going to be putting on those and on the logs in mind.
The triptych, I think we can think about it in terms of, I don't know, whether the narrative elements or the figurative elements, but maybe start to get a little bit more clear about that.
You got the big totem right in the middle of the big one. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Hey, you're not supposed to make it all for us.
I'm sorry.
No, we're supposed to make it all for him.
Yes. Okay. Please. Ah, these look pretty snappy. This guy's so rich.
Part of me wants to say that I don't know if we necessarily need to plan it out, the three paintings. I think the drawings, it's just a warm up to just let it rip.
Yeah, I'd say that. And then the conversation between something different on the paintings, because where we talk about painting some of the drawings perhaps?
Yeah.
So there's conversation.
We have these walls and then like satellite drawings that are hang outside the things.
Well, one of my ideas for the log would be that club right there, that blue totem club.
Club is pretty sweet.
And I think it could be something that, doesn't even have a base. It could just be like, maybe put it in this space horizontally, just like on a stand or something, that thing, just as an object, and just paint it blue and white. And paint, it could just be smoothed out. We could glue some spikes into it.
We could extend it with the log from the state fair, like one of those logs,
Right,
like
make it
longer.
Right.
Yeah. I think, yeah. I like that.
I kind of like it standing up though. I don't know. It might lose something. think it would be strong if it was standing up. It would be cool on the ground too, but I think it's different. It's a different.
Can we get it to stand?
on some blocks?
Can we get it to stand like that? Yeah, we could.
We could get it to stand. What about this? What if it was the club on the ground?
Upside down.
The club, yeah, upside down would be awesome. Or the club on the ground with there's some of these things with these like kind of geysers coming out of it, and so it could be laying on the ground with a mouth shooting a geyser out of it or something like that. So it has the vertical and the horizontal thing going on.
If we have time, add on to it. It is a good form.
Yes. Start with the really good looking club.
Yeah.
And go from there. Yeah.
Have a puddle of blood underneath.
But also, I mean, if we just smooth it out, I mean, then we could finish it off just with paint.
We could do it in the Delft
All those
style.
imagery could, oh yeah, where'd that come from? Come right on.
I guess.
Is the wood wet?
They should be drying by now.
Right then. Figured that was easy.
Get up. Well, get up. Get up. Well, get up. Get up. Well, get up. Get up, do the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up. Well, get up. Get up, do the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up. Well, get up. Get up, do the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up. Well, get up.
Come on, kick the funk. Rock to the rhythm, go. I said rock to the rhythm, you don't stop. Cause ghetto funk has got to beat the show shot. I said rock to the rhythm, you don't stop. So who the squad that'll make the house drop? Ghetto funk with the rhythm, you don't stop. Cause the squad has got to beat the show shot. I said rock to the rhythm, you don't stop. So who the squad that'll make the house drop? Ghetto.
Get up. Well, get up. Get up. Well, get up. Get up. Well, get up. Get up, do the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up. Well, get up. Get up, do the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up. Well, get up. Get up, do the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up. Well, get up.
Here we go. Rock to the rhythm, go. I said rock to the rhythm, you don't stop. Cause ghetto funk has got to beat the show shot. I said rock to the rhythm, you don't stop. So who the squad that'll make the house drop? Ghetto funk with the rhythm, you don't stop. Cause the squad has got to beat the show shot. I said rock to the rhythm, you don't stop. So who the squad that'll make the house drop? Ghetto. That's right.
Get up. Well, get up. Get up, do the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up. Well, get up. Get up, do the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up.